Imagine a place where rivers flow beneath glaciers, where volcanoes sleep under mountains of ice, and where the night sky suddenly comes alive with waves of green light. It sounds like another planet, doesn't it? But this place is very real. Welcome to Iceland, a country where nature doesn't just exist, it performs. And by the end of this journey, you will discover why millions of travelers leave Iceland with one unforgettable thought. I have never seen anything like this before. But Iceland has a secret, and it's hidden beneath its frozen surface. Most people think Iceland is simply a land of snow and ice, but the truth is far more fascinating. Despite its name, large parts of the country stay surprisingly green during summer. At the very same time, enormous glaciers quietly cover nearly one tenth of the island. Now imagine this. Under some of those ancient glaciers, powerful volcanoes are still alive. Fire burns beneath the ice. This extraordinary combination has shaped Iceland into one of the most dramatic landscapes on Earth. Every mountain, every waterfall, every valley feels as if nature itself spent thousands of years creating a masterpiece. So, where exactly is this incredible island? Far out in the North Atlantic Ocean, between Europe and North America, lies Iceland, a country that seems isolated from the rest of the world. Its population is surprisingly small. In fact, more people visit Iceland each year than actually live there. And perhaps that's no surprise, because within just a few hours of driving, you can witness black volcanic beaches, walk across fields of hardened lava, stand beside roaring waterfalls, and even touch glaciers that have existed for thousands of years. Few places on earth offer such incredible diversity in such a small area. But Iceland's greatest story is not only about what you can see, it's about how this island was born. And that's where our journey becomes even more unbelievable. How Iceland was born. To understand Iceland, we have to travel back millions of years, long before the first human ever stepped onto this island. Two enormous tectonic plates were slowly drifting apart beneath the Atlantic Ocean. As they separated, molten rock from deep inside the earth pushed upward, creating new land, one eruption at a time. In other words, Iceland was not built by people, it was built by Earth itself. And the incredible part, that process has not stopped. Even today, Iceland is still growing. Every volcanic eruption, every earthquake, every crack in the ground, in another chapter in the island's never ending story. When fire meets ice. Now imagine something almost impossible, a powerful volcano hidden beneath thousands of years of solid ice. When these sleeping giants awaken, the results can be breathtaking. The heat melts enormous glaciers from below, releasing massive floods that reshape entire landscapes within hours. Steam rises into the freezing sky, ash covers the ice, and for a brief moment, fire and ice exist together in the same place. There are very few places on earth where nature creates a spectacle as dramatic as this. It's wild, it's unpredictable, and it's exactly why scientists from around the world continue to study Iceland. The Black Sand Beach. Most beaches around the world are covered in golden sand, but Iceland chose a different story. On its southern coast lies a shoreline where the sand is completely black, not because of pollution, not because of minerals, but because these tiny grains were once burning lava. Over thousands of years, crashing Atlantic waves broke ancient volcanic rock into millions of black particles, creating one of the most surreal beaches on Earth. Standing there feels less like visiting a beach and more like stepping onto another planet. No wonder filmmakers from around the world have chosen Iceland as the backdrop for fantasy worlds and epic adventures. But Iceland's greatest wonders are still waiting, because when darkness falls over this island, the sky itself begins to tell a story that no camera can truly capture. In part 3, we'll witness the magical northern lights, discover Iceland's most powerful waterfalls, explore its unique culture, and reveal why people who visit this island rarely forget it for the rest of their lives. As the sun disappears beyond Iceland's horizon, something extraordinary begins to happen. At first, the sky looks completely ordinary. Then, a faint green glow slowly appears above the mountains. Within moments, ribbons of light begin to dance across the darkness, moving silently, as if the sky itself has come alive. For centuries, people believed these mysterious lights carried messages from another world. Today, science explains them as charged particles from the sun colliding with Earth's atmosphere. But standing beneath them, science is the last thing on your mind. It's one of those rare moments that makes you feel incredibly small, yet deeply connected to the universe. Water is everywhere in Iceland, but here, water doesn't simply flow, it performs. From towering waterfalls crashing into deep canyons to rivers carving their way through ancient lava fields, every drop tells the story of an island shaped by nature's unstoppable force. And perhaps that's why every traveler ends up asking the same question: how can one small country contain so many unbelievable landscapes? Beneath Iceland's surface lies another incredible secret. The same volcanic heat that created this island now powers it. Hot water rises naturally from deep underground, warming homes, generating electricity, and filling geothermal lagoons where visitors relax while snow gently falls around them. Here, nature is not just admired, it becomes part of everyday life. Every journey leaves behind a memory. Some places impress you, others entertain you. But Iceland changed the way you look at our planet. It's a place where fire creates ice, where darkness produces light, and where every road leads to another unforgettable wonder. Perhaps that's why people don't simply visit Iceland. They carry a piece of it home forever. So, if you ever get the chance to stand beneath Iceland's endless skies, don't just take photographs. Take a moment to simply look around. Because some places are not meant to be remembered through a camera, they are meant to be remembered by the heart. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to subscribe for more breathtaking documentaries from around the world. Until next time, keep exploring.